So Lucinda, yeah, she was saying it's 50-50 that Scott, what they said about Scott. And she's like, well, why do you think that the public isn't seeing you the way you would like them to or whatever? And I do think she might be doing this because she was doing this a lot with Scott. And I think she's doing it maybe to get back at him for messing in their relationship. Because remember how she was so annoyed at Sammy for having an opinion about her relationship. So I'm thinking she's doing this to Scott on purpose. But she has a way of making it look like she isn't. Leanne was kind of funny because she's like, "Why is it? I don't understand why it's giving. I'm disheveled," which I thought that was an odd way to put it, but because I was thinking, she meant like maybe desperate. I'm thinking like she needs Scott or something, but she kept using the word disheveled, I guess. But anyway, she was saying she didn't like that, and they were like, "No, that's not what we mean, or what it seems like." So then Scott says they ask, what, or I think Lucinda asked, what is stopping you from being, you, what's stopping you? And he was like, I don't know how, I don't know what Scott's. He said, I don't know what Leanne is like, or I don't. The first thing he says was, I don't know how she answers the phone or how she or text or whatever. But I mean, I'm thinking he meant how things are on the outside. But that was just a weird thing to say. So Belle jumped in and she was like, you don't know how she answers the phone. And it was a weird thing to say, but that turned into a big argument. I feel like Kieran tried to translate for or interpret what Scott meant to say. And so did Sammy, and they were like, you don't know how this will work in the outside world, or how she'll get along with your family or whatever." So they were trying to help it out, but still, Scott, come on now. If you want to be with her, you want to be with her. Just like Sean said, my parents aren't dating Lucinda. You know what I mean? I get you want her to meet your family and you want them to get along, but I feel like he should know enough about Leanne to know how she would get along with his family. So I don't know what Scott's up to. He told Belle to stay out of it because she was just repeating what he said, and it did sound stupid. Well, she wasn't gonna go for that, and she was like, "Who do you think you're talking to?" Maya shows up and she notices that Jesse's sad and Tommy's not that happy. Jesse's in tears because Tommy said he didn't realize they would have the highest percentage of like it not working out or whatever. And Jesse said she's just sad because she didn't realize Tommy believed that she only